You got a gun, Paletti?
I'm gonna do
Or will you use mine?
I'm a straight shooter, never lose the gun, so went to school to learn how to be cool. Hands in a holster, where's the jam? You gonna be toast to be a can ham. I was born tough, rough, but that wasn't enough. Now I got the stuff to make your knees shake, headache, ground cracking, legs break.
Hello YouTube and welcome back, Splits here, aka Split Sec Shooter. And today I've been sitting around the fire, I've had a few beers, kind of relaxing, enjoying the evening. And I was just thinking about all of the shootings that are consistently happening in Indianapolis, and that's about 25 minutes away from where I live. Realistically, I'm out in the country where I'm sitting right now. I'm in town, but in comparison to the city of Indianapolis, I'm in the country. And I'm always hearing about these things from Ashley, reading about the shootings in Indianapolis. And every day there's a minimum of like 3 to 4 people being shot to death or sent to critical condition in a hospital somewhere. And everybody's always trying to blame these shootings, whether it be school shootings or, you know, at a gas station or a drug deal. It's always falling back on video games, whether it be first-person shooters or whatever. They're always trying to blame it on these video games and stuff like that. And realistically, like if you sit back and think about it, most of these people that are out, you know, shooting each other at gas stations and this, that, and the other, they probably don't have Xboxes or PlayStations, and they're not learning these tactics from Call of Duty. As I honestly think these shootings are happening for other reasons, and I think most gamers would agree. But what is making these people do these
Oh my god,
things?
stop shooting that
Like,
other guy, dude.
literally, there was one that happened right next to my buddy's work, and Ashley was telling me about it, and then I talked to him later about it, and he's like, yeah, I know about that. It was literally across the street from my work. These two guys bumped into each other at the gas station.
Okay.
Literally, like, bumped shoulders and had a shootout. They literally started, you know, whether they were hiding behind cover or whatever, they started shooting at each other. Both of them ended up in critical care, and so did the bystander. There was a woman bystander that ended up in the hospital. I don't know what's become of her, but honestly, like, I truly do not understand how that can happen. Like, when I go to Walmart or Meijer or Kroger, wherever I'm grocery shopping, if somebody bumps carts with me, or we bump into each other, or even if we're both looking in the same area, and we're kind of like taking turns looking at this general direction, and then we both were to go for the same product at the same time, and not even bump into each other. Like, I don't pull out my gat and start blasting motherfuckers. Like, I don't understand this concept of bumping shoulders and starting to shoot at each other. Like, I'm sitting here, I'm talking about this to you guys, and I'm trying to comprehend it. So that's like the gap, the spacing in the talking. Like, I don't understand, like, where you would be sitting there and going, all right, this motherfucker, we bumped into each other, and now it's time to start shooting.
Like, when I wreck gun, dude, I can go the fuck
Like, not only do these people have guns, like, I don't know, I'm assuming they haven't been bought legally at this point. They probably have them as throwaways or whatever it may be, but even in that case, I don't bump into somebody at Kroger when I'm looking at picking up some cucumbers and start shooting a motherfucker. Where does this mindset come from? And it's frustrating to see it being blamed on video games or anything like that, because these people generally sit quietly in their homes, and whether it be an hour a week or 4 hours a day or 12 hours a day or whatever it may be, these people playing Call of Duty aren't going out in the world and bumping into somebody at the fucking gas station and shooting a motherfucker. Like, I truly don't understand where this is being blamed on video games. So, with that said, you know, I'm assuming a lot of you don't necessarily live near bigger cities. Some of you probably live in bigger cities that have these types of shootings. But what really is causing this? Like, what kind of mindset causes this? And where does somebody go, well, this guy bumped into me, it's time to start blasting people? Like,
I was probably on like a 20
I don't see where somebody would resort to that in that kind of situation.
If you had my streaks in, I probably
Like, I could even maybe possibly see it, like, if you're driving around a Ferrari and somebody in a busted-ass Toyota Camry bumps into you, like, you get into an argument. But, you don't start shooting people over this situation. I truly don't understand this. So, I'd definitely love to hear down in the comments your guys' thoughts on it. If you enjoyed this, make sure you hit the like button. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. And until next time, guys, game on without shooting, motherfuckers.